Did you know that this world map is full of lies? Alaska isn't the same size as Brazil. It's 5 times smaller. Europe is not the same size as Africa. It's 3 times smaller. And Antarctica isn't as big as Asia. It's 3 times smaller as well. But why? Why are we lied to? And who decides which map to believe? Well, it all comes down to this guy, Gerardus Mercator. He was a Flemish cartographer who created this world map in 1569. It was the first map to use a cylindrical projection, which means that instead of drawing the Earth on a flat surface, he drew it on a cylinder. This made it easier to see the whole world at a glance, but it also stretched out the poles and shrunk the equator. And that's why all the countries near the equator look so small. But then someone came along and said, wait a minute, this map is full of errors. And that someone was this guy, Johann Baptist von Schiller. He was a German mathematician who in 1743 published a map that was based on this projection. This projection is called the Peters projection. It's also full of errors, but it's the opposite of the Mercator projection. The equator is now in the middle, and the poles are on the sides. So Alaska isn't as small as it seems. It's just as wide as Brazil. And Europe isn't as small as it seems. It's just as wide as Africa. But which one is right? Well, neither. They're both wrong. But they're wrong in different ways. The Mercator projection is wrong because it makes countries near the equator look too small. The Peters projection is wrong because it makes countries near the poles look too big. So what's the solution? Well, there isn't one. You just have to pick a map that's right for your purpose. If you're planning a trip around the world, you'll want to use a map that shows the relative size of countries. If you're planning a trip within a country, you'll want to use a map that shows the shape of the country. And that's why there's no one correct map projection. It all depends on what you need the map for. Now you know. Hit the like button if you want to see more videos like this.